This video goes through the pairing and setup operation for the Alarm.com ADC-SWM150 smart water valve and flow meter that's part of the ePropertyCare smart building solution. So in the box, you have the valve. This is a 1-inch valve that any plumber could put into standard pipes. You have the electronics and the cabling and the wire harness. These are all color coded. We'll go through what those mean. You have a power supply, and you have a nice clamshell magnetic casing here to kind of conceal the wires and make it nice and tight. So the typical order of operation is your plumber or the plumber that we provide will set this up on the building water main, on a riser, or on an individual unit. It's a 1-inch male threaded MPT valve, so any standard plumbing fitting will work on this. So the typical order of operation is the plumber will mount this in the valve here like so. Now the cables all match up or color coded and match up. So for the red cable, you plug those in, tighten them up. For the black cable, that controls the shutoff valve. You screw that in. And then you'll see this little flow meter sensor. This plugs into this part right here. Now there is some directionality to this. So you do it with the enclosed portion on the outside. So this plugs right in just like so. And you should hear it click to know that it's nice and secure. Finally, you have a grounding connector. So this connects to this little metal tab here. So we'll just plug that in. There you go. Now the cabling is all attached. So in the actual clamshell, there's a place here to insert this plastic wire connector. So this goes right in here like so. And now you could tuck all the wires in here to make it nice and neat. So now we take the other side of the clamshell and we connect it. So it clips nice and shut magnetically. So now we're going to power up the electronics. So we're going to plug in the power supply. So you'll notice here on the electronics, you see the valve open light comes on. And now we're going to perform a pairing operation. So at this point, you should have a cellular hub from ePropertyCare. In advance of this activation, make sure you send ePropertyCare the serial number of the hub at least 1 day before so we could activate your account. And once the hub is ready for pairing, and the valve is powered up, you're going to press the link button on the back of the hub. It's labeled with a number 1. So you press and release it once. You hear a beep and you see a green flashing light. That means it's ready for pairing. On the electronics module, on the right side of it, there's a little button here. So that's the pairing button. So press that. You hear the hub beep, and then it starts to flash back and forth. So this pairing operation takes about 30 seconds to get into the system, and it'll take an additional 2 to 5 minutes to show up in your app. And sometimes you have to refresh your app or log out or log back in again to have it appear. There you go. So once you get that final solid beep and green flash, that means that the valve is paired to your hub, and now your app, you'll be able to wirelessly open and close the valve, and you'll be able to measure water consumption through the flow meter here. If you have any questions, please contact support@ePropertyCare.com. Thanks for watching.